quarterback, I would expect it to be Taysom Hill, who got first-team reps this week in practice, and who maybe kickstarts the offense, or maybe they realize not. Now they'll get some players back, but not all of them.
Is Kamara one of those players that comes back, do you think, for the Saints?
We'll see on the injury report today, but I don't get a great feeling on Kamara. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
He's banged up. He's got his knee. It's been a while. He's still limited. Anything's possible, but I don't feel very good about it, no.
I guess Cedric Wilson's another one because we're talking about a depth chart. He had an ankle injury despite having 100 yards receiving on Thanksgiving Day. What do you think about him? Certainly if Cooper doesn't look like he's going to be able to go.
I do not feel good things about Cedric Wilson as well. So I know he's been out the last 2 days. I don't believe he is going to play.
Wow. And, of course, Mike McCarthy's not going to be there, and Dan Quinn's coming down from the booth. They're really going to remove him from his physical place of coordinating them. That's worked so well all year, so they can get him down on the field to run the show.
I was a little surprised at that.
I am too, to be honest with you. I mean, that one kind of surprised me. I wouldn't want to touch the coordinators. That's what the Raiders did when Gruden disappeared suddenly.
That's what most people do. Poof, there goes Gruden. It's, keep everything as the same as possible. And I don't mean to minimize the role of the head coach, but, game day responsibilities is some, but physically being on the sidelines is not, of the utmost importance. What's the difference, right?
Right.
So, I don't know. I was a little surprised about that.
Ian Rapoport here on the Rich Eisen Show. What is the scoop with Dalvin Cook? You were right in the middle of all that this week.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with that? I mean, you report that his labrum's torn, and Mike Zimmer says it's possible he plays this week. What's going on?
Yes. I noted the comments of esteemed head coach Mike Zimmer. I like Mike Zimmer. He has his viewpoint, and I have what I believe is the facts according to a source.
Mm-hmm.
Several sources, actually. Torn labrum. He actually has another torn labrum, so he's got 2 torn labrums.
Wow.
Was playing with one of them, and does not sound like he is going to play for 2 weeks, which is bad. But on the other hand, you see someone get carted off with what looks like a significant injury, and then they grab at an area that seems to be their pec. That's worrisome, extremely worrisome. The fact that it's a torn labrum and he could only miss 2 weeks and then be back for, I believe, the Monday Nighter against the Bears, I think is their game in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. So, nothing great, but certainly a much better situation than it could have been.
And what's the scoop with Rodgers' toe? Is it true? You hear surgery and you think, oh, my God, a foot surgery is significant. And then he says that it's possible he could have it on a Monday and he's playing on a Sunday, and you could put nothing past him. So what do you have on that?
He's right about the timing. So I was told no surgery, but they are going to follow up, basically, like he said, on Monday and just see. As of now, no surgery, just rest. I hope it heals by itself. If they got surgery, it would stabilize it and basically kind of make it immobile, and have that help the healing. But he's right. I mean, it sounds like a very quick and minor surgery, which, it's like my dad always says, minor surgery is on somebody else.
Right.
But he would, if he had it on Monday, he would be fine to play on Sunday.
And then what about the Cardinals? We're just assuming they're coming off of a bye, and it'll be Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins, and the good times rolling again. Is that the way it's trending in Arizona?
Ow, I just punched my ceiling by accident. Sorry.
Careful. Wow, what a ceiling. That must be very low for you, Ian.
I don't know what you mean, Rich.
No, I'm just saying you punch a ceiling. I mean, I couldn't punch. I couldn't punch the ceiling right here. Are you in the car? Are you in a car?
No, I'm roaming my basement office. I got the flu vaccine today, so I'm trying to do circles with my left arm because that apparently makes it so it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
That actually works, but that's what they tell me.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay, very good.
I have a very low ceiling in my.
Are you questionable for Sunday? Is that what you're telling everybody right here? You're questionable for game day morning on Sunday, or what?
We don't have a problem. We don't have a probable designation anymore.
Okay.
So I would just say I will be off the injury report by Sunday.
Okay, no designation whatsoever. Very good.
No designation.
What are we
talking about? Cardinals.
Yes.
Cardinals.
Yes.
It seems like they're going in the right direction. I mean, we'll see what they're listed as, but I wouldn't be surprised if both these guys are full participants today, kind of paving the way for them to play on Sunday. And they withstood it, right? They had two of the top guys out. They went 2-1 with Colt McCoy. That is how you do it if you're an elite team in the NFL.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.